Hello YouTube, this is a voiceover of my Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. If you're wondering why there's a voiceover for this, as you know that usually my VODs have um are just directly me talking while streaming. I kind of forgot to uh make sure that my mic was working. I forgot to make sure that my mic was working properly, so I did not know that I had no voice for 50 minutes, despite, as you can see, me talking on Discord. So, with this voiceover, after I'm done explaining it, with this voiceover, I'm just going to explain what I was thinking at certain points of the, um, Let's Play while I was playing, but overall, just enjoy some pauses between the voiceover, because I'm not going to record my voice for 50 minutes. Anyways, enjoy, and sorry about that. I haven't streamed in like 2 months, and I've already forgotten how to be a professional streamer. Alright, thanks.
Ah. Oh.
At this point, I was laughing about how this is like one of the first shrines that you can actually see in Hyrule Field when you start the game, and part 27 in, and I still never completed it. As you can see, I got knocked off the horse because I wasn't paying attention on how many times I was hitting the horse to go faster. You gotta love ADHD. So at this point, I was reading the title of the shrine, and I realized I saw this carved structure with a chest in it, chest on it. Sorry, I wanted the chest contents. Then I was trying to figure out how to get on it. But eventually I did, and then, as you can see in a moment, I take the car, without the steering wheel, and, turn it forward, so I can, proceed in the dungeon, because I figured pretty much I was pretty much going to need it. With the distractions of the other cars coming in that direction, I was like, okay, I'll just walk it over there, because it would be easier than just, driving it and, getting thrown off center, so I was just like, okay, let's just do it this way. I make it over this, spinning platform here, and then I get to this switch. I figured with the switch that it was one of those switches where if you push it just a little bit and then you stop, it will shut the door as shown here. So I attached the two wheels from my little cart here, facing in a direction that they will both continuously spin, so it would keep the door open, and then I would leave the shrine after. At this point, I thought I needed the car, and I needed, I thought I needed the cart's, flat surface, but I realized that there was already a flat surface that I could use and ride on. All I had to do was attach the two wheels onto this platform right here in order to progress to the end of the shrine. I used the Hyrule Field Skyview Tower in order to propel myself into the air so I could fly to a star mark on my map, which I knew was one of the shrines that I was looking for. I kind of forgot at that point in time that the shrine is not exactly on top. It was underneath the Great Plateau. But I took a moment to readjust the way that I was facing to make sure that I was going ahead towards that shrine, and just use Tulin's wind power in order to propel myself in that direction. If you've watched the rest of my Tears of the Kingdom streams, I use that. I use this a lot. Often using the air transportation method versus horse, because I don't have to deal with the horse, you know, going off or dealing with lakes or rivers or anything of the sort. So I descended upon the area to the shrine. As you can see in a moment, I did not realize it until after, because I've done this on my other playthrough, but I didn't realize that, I did it like a second playthrough where I just, I wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom again without ruining my Let's Play. Um, uh, my Let's Play of this game. But I completely forgot why I needed to drain the water for whatever reason. And, so I ended up doing that, and then, eventually I was running around and I realized that this isn't the location for the shrine. There's a different hole, a different cave system that I needed to go into in order to get to the shrine. Which will happen in a couple of minutes or something. So, yeah, that's all I can say really much about that. Just me being horribly lost and confused as usual. As I said, I eventually find the cave and I try to blast it with a bomb flower, but I realized it was one of those caves where it has multiple rocks blocking the way, so I look for a two-handed weapon eventually to blow through the rock more in order to save my bow arrows. And then I proceeded my way through the cave, to the shrine. Annabelle, I need you right now. Alignment of the circles is a shrine where you have to take certain I call them like ancient spheres and place them in specific holes. I was explaining this, if I had my mic on, I was explaining how I did this. As you can see, there's a bunch of holes that you can place your spheres in. The holes that you have to put them in are rather specific. You have to pick up one of them, like this one, and you have to bring it to whatever hole is under the green circles that are on the ceiling. If they all align, then the door to the end of the shrine opens, and then you can complete the dungeon. It is the shrine. It is rather a rather simple shrine if you knew what you were doing. But I can understand that if it was confusing to people their first time around. This was another shrine that I worked on my second playthrough that I remembered. You have to follow the light into Satori Mountain and defeat a Hinox. I did not remember at the time if it was a Hinox or a Snow Talus, but when I entered the cave, I noticed that the light was opal, so I assumed it was not the Talus, or if it was the Talus, it was already walking. But as I turned this corner, I noticed it was a Hinox, and I wasn't sure, like, if I could fight it, so I summoned all my sages for no reason, but I ended up kicking its butt and then returning the green stone to the shrine in order to win it. I'm not entirely sure if I commented it right now or later on in the stream, so I apologize if I repeated myself. But I did mention that this game had a lot of Raru's blessings, as if they gave up on making additional shrines, but then again, they had about 150 shrines, so it makes sense that eventually they gave up on additional shrine puzzles. But he completed yet another shrine and got another blessing. After descending down the mountain to this shrine, we find out that we had to get yet another green glowing stone and bring it to the shrine. I kind of complained about Gerudo desert still having the extreme temperature changes between really cold and really hot, so I changed Link's outfit so he wouldn't be getting constantly damaged by the temperatures, and then proceeded down the river to finding the green stone. Eventually, when I reach to the green stone, as you will see, you will see a car. A car built from ancient parts, from Zonai parts. And I put the car together in order to proceed back upwards to the shrine. The big wheels on the car are really good for off-road. Better than the smaller fast wheels. So, as you can see, I grabbed the rock. And then I bring it over to the car parts to put the car together. I realized I put the car backwards, as you will see in a minute. But I managed to get to the shrine. While I was here, I saw that there was a Korok puzzle and I decided to complete it. The Korok puzzle here was almost a Z-like pattern. Going from the north rock to the east rock to the west to the south. And completing it as usual would summon a Korok. I do occasionally do the Koroks while I'm doing the Let's Play, but I have not decided if I wanted to do 100% the Koroks at this time. As I arrived here, I noticed that this man was really close to the green rock that I needed to bring to a shrine. I understood that at this point it means that this guy is tied to the green rock and will not give you the green rock unless you do one of his quests. After reading his text and everything, he says that he wants to look at a giant horse. And I assumed it was the giant horse from Breath of the Wild, the giant black horse with a fiery mane. But eventually, I found a different horse that was of a different color, but of a the similar height of it. So I decided, alright, I'm gonna go and find me a giant horse and bring it to this dude. You know, I'm such a fantastic streamer that I actually forgot to put my mic on. And I just realized it, like, 53 minutes in. Oh well. I'm probably gonna have to do some voiceover then. It's too late to fix it. So, I talked to somebody here.
Ah. Hmm. 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 Ah.
Oh, I remember doing this.
Hmm. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Huh? Oh.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do your horse thing. I wanted to find the Great White Stallion or the God of Horses. Great White Stallion, so... I mean, that might be it, but I'm thinking it's looking for the giant black horse. I'm gonna climb here. Oh. Drop your horn. That guy hit a boulder. That's funny. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think the... Oh, look at that. The great white stallion. But also Korok. The white stallion disappeared. Oh, no. It's right there. I don't know where the Korok thing went. You're really pretty. Keep you. Have a nice day. You're very temperamental, sir. Oh. Let me register you before I try to call.
Yeah. Ah.
This is the first time I've been here. What the hell?
Ah. Ah.
Infinite stamina and pool. Wild temperament.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
The only name that I can think of because of, I think it's how you spell Zeus. I'm kinda tired, don't I? Yep.
Oh. Ah. 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 Hmm? Oh. Hmm.
What is your
Ah. Ah. Oh.
bond is 40?
Oh.
You are gonna eat a crap ton of apples. Apple. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Ah. Ah.
Hopefully that level
Oh.
90,
Ah.
that's not bad.
Hmm.
I can deal with that. Okay, now we just gotta bring him back to... What's his name over here?
Oh.
Does not have a lot of speed though. You chunky boy. There's some enemies here. Not that big a deal. Enemy ship.
Oh. Oh.
It's a big boss. I would hide out right there. Huh. I brought you your dang horse. Now give me my rock.
Hmm.
I mean, the horse could definitely pull it. But... Nah. Wait, I don't think the horse could pull it. I'm not sure. I'll have to check later. I'm just surprised there's still so many Raru's blessings in this dang game. They just gave up on shrine ideas. Okay, that one's clear. I don't need to see everything. I just want to see the shrines, please. Wait. Wait, no, I did activate that. It's just not. I missed. Hey, Miss, guess what I did? I forgot to have my mic on for 50 minutes. So I gotta do voiceover. I'm a big fat dummy. Well, then again, I haven't streamed in like almost 1.5 months, I think. So it's okay. Okay, the map and myself say it's around here. So but my thingy isn't going off, so Show me the way. That doesn't help. Oh wait, there we go. I know you guys are there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some voiceover. I guess I'll just explain what was going through my mind. Yeah, I figured it was gonna break soon, so... Fine, I got plenty of them. Big hole. Okay. There's not a lot of context clues here. There are like hooks over here though. Oh! Welcome Raiders! Hello. Orb. Hello Raiders, I'm
Dennis graded
Isaac.
my stream with 2 views.
I forgot that the TS does that. Hello, I'm Isagar. I'm a VTuber artist, and I'm currently playing Tears of the Kingdom. Trying to finish off getting the rest of the shrines. I've already done the story. I'm gonna save the bow though. But, hi, Neff. Do I know you, from somewhere? Or are you just, finding anybody that was in Tears of the Kingdom? So you posted, self-promo in Severi's chat and thought I would read. Yeah, another Severi, viewer. That's kind of cool. Severi's pretty nice and pretty cool. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to figure out how to get this one shrine. I have no real context clues here. I stand on a platform and it gets sparkly and then like then this hole at the end of the room just gets really shiny, so no, I don't get it yet. Context clues are lacking. I don't need you guys right now. So, if you're still there, Neff, what did you stream? Did you have fun? Oh, there's a book here. I forgot. Throw the Zonai spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with this spelling light. Okay. I did not notice the books before. Okay, Zonai sphere. It's amazing what you can do when you can't, it's amazing what happens when you don't read or pay attention. Okay, so... close enough. I need to go a little higher. I streamed Xenoblade Chronicles X and I was doing all the side quests before continuing with the main story. Yeah, I heard that you have to, I heard that you have to do some side quests in that game. That's what I heard from somebody else in another Discord. So... slightly more up. There we go. Okay, I've seen the animation for that. I have yet to play a Xenoblade game, but it's on my list of things to do when I get more money. I was gonna at least try Xenoblade 1 just to see if I like it, but I do enjoy like reading about the stories and stuff. So I'll take that. Some side quests can get locked off in later chapters, but it's a common thing in all of them. Jeez. Xenoblade 1 is a fun time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try that out sometime. When I get more money. I don't have any physical copies anymore, so I guess I'll have to be stuck to digital. Okay, so I did that. I did this right now. So there's one about right here, so closest way there is Skyview, the Skyview Tower. Yeah, the thing is, like, if I don't like Xenoblade, like, I would at least like to try the first one. I know each of them have their own, like, um, combat and stuff, like, because they've improved, like, the combat and all that. But still. I cannot tell which dragon that is. Oh. It's Ice Boy. And I don't have, two of them. I forgot the poor boy's name. This one is a cave, I think. So I gotta go look for it. The first one is definitely the simplest in terms of combat, but that's not a bad thing. Yeah. Okay, I just need to find a cave now, I think. I think I did this one on my other playthrough. Nearby and down. So, it's still down. I thought I did this one, but I did not. I don't remember jack crap around this place. There's a cave over here. But yeah, I've seen like the gameplay and I know the final bosses and all that sort of stuff. But it does seem like a mad fun game to play. And I do like RPGs. So I figured, you know, I could try Xenoblade sometime. There's a cave up there. I have to check out your stream sometime, Neff, if I remember. I'll drop you a follow for right now, so I can check you out. There is a cave here. This cave is very wet, so probably better if I go off-roading. Yeah, you should. I'm just trying to finish my playthrough here, man. This playthrough is gone since the game came out. And it's been on and off since then, since there's so much stuff in this game. As you can tell, this stream is the 27th. The 27th part, and I usually stream between 2 to 4 hours, depending on like my energy level. So, almost 100 hours in this game eventually. It's mad. Nah, I don't want that. Wrong. I forgot to change it. Of course. Can okay, I can do it this way. I say to myself that I should finish it, but I'll be honest, I'll probably just tell myself, well, yes, I'll just do another playthrough of Twilight Princess. Ain't that in a mood? I do Zelda randomizers, so I just go like, I'm the same way, but I also go. Why, yes, I'll just do another randomizer today. This one backfired. But it backfired. I like the cannon. Wee. Close range kaboom. I gotta figure out where I'm going. You can't even hit that straight. I'll just ignore everyone. Cause I got like plenty of battery myself. Probably should pull it back a little more. Poor frog. There's something up there. Ah, who hit me? You? Oh, there's a hidden thingy up there. I don't have anything to climb, I think. I don't have the suit. Maybe? Maybe not. That doesn't help fully. Just a little bit, but not too much. That was totally not worth it. Back to the rampage. Careful. Well, it did bring me behind this waterfall, but... I don't see a point. Oh well. I'll go back here. See if I can go find the shrine I was trying to find. But that was a nice little detour. Ah, the blood moon rises. Nearby and down. I know, I just gotta find a different way around. Another Korok. One. Oh, I never knew that they charge at you with their head. Still don't see no cave. Sorry, my mom needed my help for a second. Okay, I'm getting kind of tired of this. This is Shrikle. Have to. There's a cave over here. And that'll lead me to it. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, it's a door. Oh, there's boulders. Wonderful. I don't even have wheels for this. Apparently I dropped some frames. But hopefully it'll be okay. The internet's been really weird lately. Hopefully we can get through this pretty okay. Oh! As I say, timing is really bad. Close me. I guess I better just check the chest. I'll take that. The charges are good, but I got such a big battery, I don't really mind. Okay, so that shrine is done. Probably do one more. My mom really wants me to do something. I think I'm gonna use a guide for this one as well. As I tried last time to find this, and And I got thoroughly confused on how to get to it. Okay. This one is multi-layered. So.
Aye! Ah! Mm. Aye! Ah! Oh. Aye!
And then there's a spring up here. So I have to get up to there. And jump down the... Not exactly the highest point. Yeah, far from it. I have to get all the way over there. I would like to know why you're up here. And how you got here. case this messes up. I knew it. You know, I probably could have fired from... Yeah, I could have. Maybe I should just do that. I'm not thinking clearly. Man, I wish the bird parts didn't disappear after a while. Yeah, the best way to, avoid that is to just put, like, rockets on it. So you go farther with them. Yeah, this should be able to get me there. I just have to, just take my time. Yeah, I think after this one will be my last one. My last shrine for the day. Again, in case if it messes up. Hold on. My mom likes to talk to me while I'm streaming. Oh no, a lot of these guys. Well, I can still actually go up, so. Oh hey, I didn't know this was here. Oh, I did, but I'm going actually the wrong way. Wow, I'm going really off. I did not realize that. Load save state. I did not know I went that far, so. I get terribly confused and lost all the time. Let's try this again. Hover, yeah. Whoever came up with hover bike is a god. Yeah. I've used hover bike in my Let's Play here when going through all of the depths. Oh, you want me to slide? I already messed up. And that's why I put the travel mode down in there. I had to activate it again. I see the timer. Yay. Oh no, one of these ones. I'm eventually gonna have to fight these guys anyways, so... I won't rely on stealth. It's the easiest way to kill that guy. Brute force him. Oh, almost knocked me off. Okay, where's the other guy? One lonely guy. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he died. I mean, I'll take the long walk up here, I guess. I wonder. No. That works. Almost hit the ceiling, by the way. One second. Okay. So that's like the remaining of the shrines today. So we usually end the stream at Lookout Landing. Actually, how many? I have 8. I did not know I did like 8, or got 8 of those. So, let's go turn these in first. Alright. Alright. And this is where we're gonna end stream. And it was about 2.5 hours, and my mom wants me to do some other things. If I'm able to, maybe I'll try a little more in a bit. I'm not really sure. See how my mom feels. If not, I'll do more tomorrow. I'll be editing this on YouTube later, considering that I forgot to put my mic on for like 50 minutes earlier. You can tell I'm a professional streamer here. Anyways, I'm gonna look on my list of follows to see who's on and who I could raid. Oh, well, that decides it instantly. I did not know he was on today. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid Lythero because he is on and he is playing Marvel Rivals with Paperbox House, Isaac underscore, and I Hurt Justice and some other dudes. He is saying he's streaming now because Rivals Redemption because we played terribly yesterday. Hello Val. We were just about to leave right now, so. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and follow the Lythero raid, go ahead. Be sure to follow me on my social media. Mostly, please do follow me on my Blue Sky. Because I'm not really using. Thanks for following. Yeah, thanks for following. But be sure to follow me on Blue Sky because I really don't use Twitter, and join my Discord server. The link is right there. And then my 2 YouTube channels, one for art and highlights, the very first one, and VODs like this one in the future. But yeah, you have a nice night, Neff. I'll see you guys another time. So you guys enjoy the Lythero stream. Bye-bye!